Hey everybody, Shawn here. Just want to talk for a few minutes about the difference between self-care and self-soothing. As people who are trying to take personal responsibility for creating and protecting the kind of situational conditions in which human beings can excel at life, right? As an individual, you want to do well in your own way, but you also want to do well as a human being too and get your human needs met, your basic mental health needs, your basic human mental health needs that everyone has. And one of the things that we can run into, though, whether we're trying to help others to succeed at life or if we're trying to help ourselves to succeed at life, is this problem of self-care versus self-soothing. I know from my own personal experience of trying to juggle family responsibilities, work responsibilities, and also shaping situational conditions and creating pathways to achievement on behalf of myself in order to advance progress toward my own personal goals. I can end up being really busy, and I might have to drive a long distance to work and then work a long hours shift and then come home and do parenting, and next thing you know it's 9 o'clock at night and I've been up since 5 a.m. and the one thing I really want to do is just grab a pint of Ben & Jerry's Cherry Garcia ice cream, my personal preference, sit on the couch, comfortable, relaxing, and put my feet up and just watch some TV for like a half an hour before I have to go back to sleep again to wake up and do it all over again, right? Well, that's an example of self-soothing behavior, right? I'm making myself feel better for the moment because I'm highly stressed. I'm under a lot of pressure to get things done. I'm dealing with high pressure, work situations. Let's say, for example, if I'm in the mental health field, I might be working with clients that are struggling with a lot of tough situations, and I'm trying to do a good job, and that can be very difficult and draining emotionally, and it could take a lot of my physical energy away. So I have this desire to have this ice cream and to watch this TV and just to sit back and relax and to soothe myself, because myself is experiencing hardship, maybe some pain, some suffering, because the truth is I'm doing too much, perhaps, right? I'm out of balance. And so what I need to do instead is practice self-care, which would mean rescheduling my day, or getting a job closer to home, or getting into a different line of work, right? Doing these type of change agent activities to restructure my daily life circumstances in ways that have a more beneficial impact on self. Because without a me, there can't be a we, right? I need myself to be doing well in order to be able to engage with my daily life circumstances, with other people, and to experience the benefits of human need satisfaction and flourishing life. So self-care then might include going to the gym, so I can lose weight, get in better shape, have more energy, so I'm less exhausted at the end of the day. Eating healthy, nutritious foods instead of the ice cream, so I have more of what my body needs, which will increase my, energetic capacity during the day. And but doing those tough daily confrontations with managers and family members who might want to just spend time with me or take my energy in different ways, and I have to set limits and be willing to upset people every once in a while in order to preserve myself, because you don't want to be the change agent who goes out there and changes things for the better and then dies at 42 years old, you know what I mean, of a heart attack or something. You need to be able to maintain yourself. So remember to practice setting limits with others before the bad things start to happen in your life, before you can't handle it at your job anymore, before you get burned out, before you turn to alcohol and drugs and begin to abuse them by taking too much of what you are supposed to, right? It's one thing to have fun with friends. It's another thing to be trying to soothe your emotional distress with illegal substances, or even legal substances if you're doing it in an abusive way. You don't want that to happen to you, something bad to happen to you where you end up creating problems that you can't fix. Alright, so self-care, yes. Self-soothing, not as a habit. Once in a while, obviously it's important to self-soothe, in the moment. But if that's the only thing you're doing, that's not going to be good. You want to be able to couple that with actual activities that involve caring and demonstrate caring for yourself. Thanks a lot.